I'm not in the industry,
no,
so
I'm
I
just saying,
can't.
you know.
But Royce, is there anybody you ever that you were in a session with? Have you ever been in a session with an artist and you looked over and you noticed someone else was pushing the pen and went, "Whoa, I didn't expect that."
Nope.
Never.
I don't have no stories like that.
Right.
But you know, I don't look down on it as long as it's not being hidden.
Okay.
You know, as long as it's not like a secret, because there's
Right.
nothing. There's no
Ghostwriter.
need to keep it a secret. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if that's your process, that's your process.
Right.
Whatever it takes to come out with good music. You know, but if you're not writing and then you're still expecting the same flowers as somebody who been racking their brain for a year coming up with their album,
Right.
that's not fair. Doesn't mean you can't still be great.
Right. But you can't be the best
MC.
MC. I remember back in the days when you bought an album, one of the things that I missed that I feel like we don't do anymore is check the credits.
Yeah.
Everybody used to check the credits and try to figure out. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that's his name. Who's this guy right next to him?
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's that? You would see like a Wu-Tang song was one person on it, but you would see more names and be like,
Yeah.
oh, Ghost had something to do with this. Oh, I think Method Man wrote the hook. You know, that's something that was important to
Shit,
know.
on the NWA albums, you know, when they had the lyrics transcribed.
Ice Cube was on that shit.
not respect Biz Marquis.
Right, Big Daddy Kane.
See that right, Walk This Way.
Right.
Aerosmith song.
Right.
Who wrote that?
It's the whole
Aerosmith, yeah.
song.
Aerosmith wrote
Yeah.
the raps?
It's not raps. It was
They took the lyrics and
But he's talking about their lyrics though was their own lyrics.
No.
Oh.
He wrote the
all of
song.
that is Aerosmith.
Oh, all of
They
it,
didn't
even
say
with them
anything.
rapping
They
what they
just
were
rapped
rapping?
What he said.
for real?
Yes, listen, Walk This Way is Aerosmith.
The original, yeah.
It's the same song. They said
They just performed that too.
Math is like,
Yeah, but
learn something new every
whoever's
day.
idea that was,
Yeah.
that was Rick Rubin's idea. So he probably got writer's credit for that.
No, it's the same song. If you play the songs inside.
What I'm saying
Aerosmith is fucking
whoever the
great.
idea
Yeah, it
was to
was.
rap what they said, probably got writer's credit for that.
Right.
Maybe publishing, not writer's credit.
Why the f not?
Because you gotta change lyrics for writer's credit. You can get publishing.
But it is changed. The lyrics are
No,
changed.
the lyrics are the exact same lyrics.
If they're rapping them instead of singing them, that's something different. That's just like
That's
that's just.
publishing, that's not right. If you say walk down the street, tapping my feet, and I sing that, those are still your lyrics. I can claim publishing, but I can't claim writers. You have to change words for writers.
Dog. Then why did Mary get writer's credit on the hook on the Dre song?
She may have changed something.
She didn't change nothing.
Keno, I'm gonna need you to speak up because we all mic'd up.
Then it's publishing. Writer's credit is publishing. She's credited as a writer for publishing.
But that's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's what I just said.
They get the credit.
But that's a publishing thing. You're not credited as a writer. It's a publishing thing.
Oh, okay.
So that's just to say who they need to pay for that percentage of that song.
Right.
They're not claiming.
And that's
that
what we was
as a
talking about.
So, okay. So we're good on people getting ghostwriters, right?
I
This is
mean,
not
cool.
it's not a thing. You just can't expect to be the number one MC doing that.
You're not the number one MC.
Exactly. Okay.
so what, would you refuse a hit? Even if like, you know.
Yeah, if Drake
you
came to
didn't-
you and was like, yo, I
Yo,
got
this is
record,
going to be the one,
perfect.
150 million views on
Detroit
YouTube
all
once
the
we drop
way.
it.
If he came to who?
It came to you
Came
and it
to
was
you.
like, yo.
Nobody talks to
Came
me.
to
Nobody, listen, bro.
You're like, yo, Royce,
Listen,
Royce, I'm a
Royce.
fan
Royce,
of you, and I
you're-
just thought this might go great.
I'm sure
give you the
throughout
hook.
your career,
You could do your
things
thing.
have happened that you
wouldn't
never
even-
saw coming.
Come on, guys.
Fairy dust. Drake's a very unpredictable guy. I've seen him and be like, what? What did you say? What? What did you just say? Like, you never know, bro.
No
Like,
one would ever ring my phone with such a thing.
Even if it was just business and about money, like, yo, we could
First
make
of
some
all-
real money doing this.
First
right
of all, a hit is very subjective, man.
here. Okay.
You
Right.
can never just because something sounds like a hit when it sounds like a reference, when it's a reference, doesn't mean that when you do it, it's gonna be a hit. You know what I mean? Just because it's a Drake song don't mean it's gonna be a hit. Just because it has a big over-the-top singing chorus on it, don't mean it's gonna be a hit. You just never know.
were there any things that you thought was a hit when you heard them? Not including, well, not necessarily your work, but anybody else's work that you was around, like, yo, this is gonna pop, and nothing happened.
And it didn't pop.
Yeah.
I thought that about my life, the Slaughterhouse joint, prior
Right.
to. because I had just came off doing the Bad Meets Evil album, and we had Lighters, which was the #1 song that year. So I felt like it was the logical next step for us. And then I learned that when you release music, the fans can like the song, but if it's not what they want from you, it's not gonna work. So it being a good record doesn't even matter.
Right.
Because the album was good.
Right.
They said they liked the album.
Right.
People were like, we like the album. This is just not the album we want
we
from
want
you
from
guys.
you. Like 50 Cent doing a double time record.
Yeah, you just gotta know.
You're just not gonna, it's not gonna hit the same way as Slow Flow 50. Okay. All right. Biting. Now in this new era, as far as original flows go, as soon as one comes out, there's like 3 follow-up records from different artists with the same thing. Why is this okay now?
It ain't always been like that.
I can't say no, not the way it is
You
now.
saying it's worse
It's like Jamaican records now, bro. Like how one of them would come out with a beat and a flow, and then there'd be like 5 other songs with the same thing going on.
All people need to see is some success, and like people are always gonna try and duplicate something that's successful.
Copy paste.
Right,
But that's not even in music.
Right.
That's period. You go to the supermarket, you see the leading brand, and then you see a whole bunch of shit just like it, all the way to the end of the fucking.
Yeah.
Cheerios and
Only difference is the price.
It's
the same
company-
color on the box. It's Cheerios.
It's
right
companies
there.
who they pay their bills, they keep the lights on, just
Fruity
off,
Circles.
just off bottom feed. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. So
you got the innovators, and then you have the people that just blend in.
right.
So
So
I do not to cut you off, brother. I do think it's problematic though in music for everybody to just copy everything that they see as successful, because that affects the overall art. And that's never good, because
Right.
like we watch genres of music just fade away, like rock and roll, we watch just go away.
Right.
That comes when it's not changing, when it's not evolving. So it's always somebody has to try to come and provide that balance. That's why I'm glad we got the Kendricks and Coles, people that just deliberately go left.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that Control verse was one of the greatest things that could happen to hip hop
Right.
at that time.
Right.
We needed somebody to draw their line in the sand, because people was too friendly. Like we gladiators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that attitude. We're gonna get back to that.
Biting, battle rap, guys bite, or people feel like people bite all the time, but I just say it's everybody's having the same genius type thoughts sometimes.
No.
No.
You mean like with certain punchlines?
Yeah, when you hear Math say, this type of line, and then next thing, like maybe it's a reference or a Pop Smoke or something.
It's biting, bro.
Where you hear everybody
biting.
saying the same thing.
It's biting. It's biting.
Or reference lines, I think too.
It's biting.
Where something just happened and we're gonna all hear
biting.
10 guys say that same reference, maybe a little
Yeah.
bit different, but it's all the same
But
thing.
like a current event. That's
Yeah,
why
current
I hate
event
current
bars, that's
event
what I mean.
rappers. Yeah, like I rarely use current event because I know the whole building is gonna have a
Whoever
same
raps
line.
first, they're gonna use that.
In that case, I can say no, it might not be a bite.
Okay.
But if I have a battle that's like 1 million views and you're a top tier battle rapper and you say the same line that I said,
Yeah.
Yeah.
come on.
We know. We always know.
Yo, I
We
never
can
saw
always
the
tell.
battle. Sure you
Let
did.
me